Not sure how to feel here. We're gonna voice act a little bit. Or at least I'm gonna attempt it without being embarrassed. We'll say there are more parents home, so I will be doing that. Last time I had to quit because I ate a sandwich, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. We're at the dining car after we had just leave. Basically what happened, Sonic died. We are unsure if Sonic actively was hurt or if he's just really good at pretending. So we're getting a little bit weirded out, you know, a little bit like, oh no, am I failing my job? So I leave their care to you, Eternal 2, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I make this evil laugh for him, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it, for sure. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I'm about to ruin the party, boys. You also can't see if someone's actively wounded. Wounded. So, yeah. My voice acting might be a little bit weird today. I don't know. Just feel different. Ooh, oh my god, it's the saloon. Yep, saloon car. What the hell? Whoa, look at this place. Guess we'll call for Tails. Hey, Tails! Where are you? Eternal 2! I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to mystery. To know. Okay, that's the first fuck up of the day. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes a nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Okay, prediction, it's just a part of the murder mystery game for real. Also, this room was also really fucked. What is going on? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. If I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have some sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Why do you feel different? I don't know, my voice, I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm hearing myself differently. But whatever, I'm overthinking it. What is that window, by the way? It looks blurry. Oh, it's because the train is moving. Oh yeah. If you ever catch, no. If you ever catch me looking glumbo, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Oh, lore card. Oh my god, look at that sprite. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Yep. I think this Tails voice is fine. I don't have anything better, so like... Not a proper detective without baggage. What? This is true! You've... What? You varmints. What are y'all... What are... How do I read that? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to train character. Yeah, it definitely is. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic! I couldn't see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. What? Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us why... No. We were wondering if you could tell us what... Well, no, okay. The facts. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? Okay, I am a sidekick to the detective, so I'm gonna predict what's going on. I don't think Knuckles is the murderer. I think, what do I think? No, I think, it's definitely a case of Potato Land. What? I think it's definitely a case of he's like mad about something. Because Knuckles is weird, so he's definitely not doing anything. I know better than to argue with Knuckles. This seems we're on our own. Eternal 2. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. I interrogate him with nothing. I don't know what I do. Okay, let's go with this bowl. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Is it? I have never seen that in my life, but you know. Oh my god. How do I eat without eating? I'll be right back. Kind of bland. No. I grabbed the potato chip. I'm just so smart. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off. Oh no. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him. What? Blah. Patooey. What is patooey? Patooey. What? Black. Patooey! Okay. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Yeah, I feel like... Patooey. Patooey, bro. Okay. I saw this hand because I didn't back then. Hello, hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Yep. Yeah. What's the arm doing to my hair? What is the arm doing to it? What? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Well, what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Yep, microwave. Okay. Breathtaking views. What, yeah? This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Ayo. I'll never understand this friend group. Sonic. No, not Sonic. That's a little bit of a weird movement there. Nothing on over here, right? Yeah. What? Trash? No. Trash, yeah. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. This is exactly what we said for Amy, so I'm a bit of concern. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Oh my god, we're so cringe. We're so cringe, bro. Okay. Eternal 2. This is interesting. What is? No. Why am I sounding like Knuckles? What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Turtle 2, this one has lipstick on the rim. What the fuck is Knuckles doing, eh? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Their name is Amy. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Yo, look at them. Used cups sitting on the saloon car's bar. 1 cup with a lipstick mark on the rim. It's not Amy? It's Amy, right? Amy was here. What else? There's the wanted sign. I'm thinking it's the game that he broke while playing it. Wanted reward. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Why is it? Medical malpractice. No, practice. Medical malpractice. Interesting. What is medical malpractice? Okay. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Sega reference. No way. Me when Sega references their own IPs. Yeah. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, like I knew that happened from the start. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Look at it. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Yeah, it's kind of like the development team. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait. Oh. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment and the Visit Colossum Highway Zone. You know what? Spittoon-free establishment. That's what that is. Oh, door. Wait, can we just go? Huh. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. How are these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. You know, Amy has the keys. So that's probably how. Tails. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Eternal 2. I wish you luck. She's not actually going to fight me, right? Walk, or can I take your order? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Eternal 2, you're not a butler, tell him that! Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Too shy. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Talk. What now? I like your hat. What are these sprites, bro? Look at that, what? Okay. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Okay, never mind. Okay, so Knuckles is being a knuckle. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Eternal 2 and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Eternal 2, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The menu. Wrong choice, Eternal 2. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Used cups. No, okay, yeah. It's the game. Smash Arcade. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? He has a short temper, right? So since he has a short temper, he might have broken it because it doesn't seem like anything else in the room is broken, unlike the other one where pretty much everything was broken during the time of the plane starting. I fucked up. Oh no. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Total 2. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, please. Okay. So what I was saying is that basically, Knuckles tried to play the game, and he has a very short temper, and nothing else in here is quite as broken as it originally was in the first room. So like, why would only the arcade break? So yeah, he definitely punched it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the thing. No. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What? Knuckles, stop speaking. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? Oh my god, what is that right now? I'm on it. Eternal 2, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh shit. Maybe I need to actually find Knuckles. maybe he was not joking. Maybe I do need to do that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's kind of horrid. Holy shit. Will I get 30? Okay. How to distract them? Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah. Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Eternal 2, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay. Okay, how would I distract them? The lipstick. I could call him out on it. I call him out and be like, bro, that's weird. What were you doing with Amy? That's suspicious. Sus cringe. No shit, I pressed the jump button. Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Eternal 2, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, yeah, I know. I would distract him with the cup situation, which is very suspicious. I was like, why would you have it? But I need to actually beat this. So that, yeah, I know what I want to distract him with. I just have to go out there and do that. What ring? What? Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Eternal 2, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, yeah. So once again, I'm gonna repeat it every time because this is the think machine. I am gonna distract them by giving his attention to the lipstick on the bottle and claim that it could have been him or that he and Amy did something suspicious. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that was smooth, by the way. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't know if that is what I'm gonna do. The arcade machine is fixed. Oh no, just distract them. Oh. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the score! I'm pulling it up now. Oh my god! Okay. What does this tell us? Knuckles was 1 point. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Honestly, I don't know. Vector doesn't have. Okay, that was a quick fail. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick Eternal 2. Let's try this again. Okay, do I have another jump? No, I don't, which is annoying. It's just baseball, which I've had a questionable amount of accuracy so far. I don't know. Would Vector have red stuff? Maybe they drank it. Maybe they like drank together. You're nothing. Zilch. Nada. I'll leave you two. Big Eternal 2. Let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what's up, honestly. Yeah, I think it's gotta be something to do with the cups. I don't know what though, but I think it's gotta be something to do with it. Alright, nice. I don't know. It's gonna be the cups, right? What else could it be? I've actually lost by 1 point. Now, Eternal 2. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? A menu. Huh, I knew it. You were both talking out of your bottom. Let's try again, Eternal 2. What evidence helps prove Vector was here? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's the cups. Alright, what do I reckon? How's the map doing? Sonic is dead. We're here with Knuckles. Okay, yeah. Use cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains some of the used cups. What if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. What? What the hell is going on in this saloon? It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed. Made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious. With that one. But you offered her a drink. Apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Relent, bro. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left, and Rouge destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of her questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. It doesn't make sense. Eternal 2, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, oatmeal, bagel, and candy. What Vector's name is there? No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check this list again. Which name stands out? Okay, so I think it's because they're all foods, like toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy, and then there's autumn. All the other names are a food theme, but this one? Who here goes by autumn? You may not know Eternal 2, but there's oh my god. You may not know Eternal 2, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form, Shadow. But there's someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then I'm not doing well. But then, Shadow dropped by. Huh? So Shadow was here too? Everyone was in this godforsaken room. Oh my god, bro. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name in the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to be Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. He gave me this before he left. Key! Let's go. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key, too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Okay, so what happened? Everything happened. Everyone was here. Literally everyone was here. The only person that was not here, okay, was Espio, the conductor himself, and the fucking Blaze. That's 2 characters. Literally everyone was here. Okay. I also have no idea where Amy is. You can tell her she's not in this map. Diver's Tales. More information than I expected to get there. It seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Eternal 2. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Oh, hello. Hello there. Eternal 2. Okay, coming. Oh, what? Oh. Hello. Your varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Knuckles 2023. I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. Yep. Okay, this is all of the same thing, right? I mean, I'm just gonna guess. I gotta look. Some stuff is different. The cups are gone, which is really interesting. Yup. Hand. Okay, the door is open, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. No way, dang nabbit. I guess the investigation can wait a little longer. Oh yeah, just in case I want to check out. Okay. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. That's the library card. That's where Vector and Espio are. Gonna take a little break because Knuckles really gamer me. Alright, I'm back. Honestly, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to survive in this room because obviously the main problem is Vector. Voice and Knuckles already pain, but Investor is somehow worse, so yeah, I'm always really gonna be dead after this room. So once again, just summing up, Amy is somewhere because she has keys. By the way, I would like to point out, this is the conductor and this is a painting of the Sonic forces. I see, that's hilarious. Anyways. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh yeah, right now we've already done 2 mysteries. We know that Sonic is dead, seems potentially genuinely injured. We also know that Amy is dead. We also know that Amy is somewhere. I don't know where Amy is. Might be here, to be honest, but probably just salooned over to the next room. And we know that Knuckles, everyone was just a saloon playing and doing shit. So, alright, let's move on. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh my god. Okay. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you get See the problem. Okay. How do I voice Vector without dying? Already? Oh my god, I literally cannot do this. Already? Before you go, Esther and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, yep, that's the key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten if there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher, and I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader. What? Tails, what the hell you say? Okay. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge your delicate How do I do this? Okay. Tails, you're really making my life a pain here. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge your delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Oh my god. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. La. La 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 la. No. Okay, I did it wrong. I need to do it correctly. Oh, look at all these clouds. Oh, they're so nice. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. La 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 dee 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 dee. A turn to and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a... No, that's Espio. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so I left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup of the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and knocked the door. Wonder what she found. She'd obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been knocking doors? Yep, great question. Shadow walked to the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. Wait, Shadow is the locksmith, that's why he's been closing door. Oh my god. Okay, I need to be looking at this map, I'm not looking at it. Shadow walked to the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up a Super Monkey Ball. I was so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, but oh my god, I don't know the difference. I'm sorry. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be surrendered... Espio, you need to be stopped. And if you'd like to be oh my, what the fuck does that mean? And if you'd like to be okay, how do I say that? Serenaded? And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough. We should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm... we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Vector was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Alright, let's go with this. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, map. Eternal 2, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps out to your inventory. Shall we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's... What? Okay, these words. Stalactites. Shall we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yeah, huge cave fan over here. Okay, like, what is the library map? Okay, there is an overhead map of the layout of the library, shelves and tables included. Yeah, I feel like... Sorry. Yeah, my voice is dying. This is not looking good, boy. Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing the genres here. I guess it didn't make it detailed enough. Yeah, train map. Yep, that's definitely the train map. Okay. Let's go with this. Hang in there. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster. Right? There probably was. Check Chaos Cola. Check our book club. Book of the Month Gonigal. Okay, I see. Let's go. Oh, book. Specific book. Let's go with that. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Yep, makes sense. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. Haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the country. What? That line is so funny. I don't know why. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Have you ever been there? I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and marks one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yep, for sure. Could just leave, I guess, but like... Okay, hand! Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave her alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright. Good. Okay. Books on the floor. Well, I've yet to find a single piece of proof. Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. Wait, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. All because it's me. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. The Rouge put a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh yeah, bro, it's a book. Okay, what's next? Door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Yep. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should I make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked. Add it to your inventory. A lock that supposedly Shadow has been placing on multiple doors of the train. He is a locksmith. Are you dumb? Why did I forget what he is? Okay, trash. Something's always sitting in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Eternal 2, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. You really think so? Yeah! We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Eternal 2, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, I don't think it was. Tails is just bullying me at this point. Tails is just fucking making fun of me. Okay, table. I just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Tunnel 2, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. Wait. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Lore? No, okay. Uncheck, there's something to the right. Yep, there's stuff to the right, alright. No window. Yep, okay. Bookshelf. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh? That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the manual, is the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Mirage Express manual. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express. No. Mirage Express manual. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express has many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Yeah, how to drive train. I guess we'll go with Espio first. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, where's my lotion? Yup. Espio, you're great, bro. Favorite character. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Talk. What it'll be? How about, can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the base. No. This is so cringe, bro. Okay. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped this vase from my embrace. So my antique... Okay, hold on. I need to figure this out. How to read? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. Yeah, that's a good poem. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. Oh, no, what? My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Makes sense. Thought you first, I guess. Wait, what did I say? What if I say never mind? Very well. I thought Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but he confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think he had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Talk. No, this is just this. Okay. Can I take your order? Oh, yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. But why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Eternal 2. Why would you tease them like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool out of me. Look, Eternal 2, you've made him a fool. Come on, Eternal 2, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Yeah, no, not great. Did you bring me any meat? Okay. Let's interrogate Espio. Oh, nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you needed any good butchering. Let's go. Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? No, oh, wait, no, that's Vector. Well, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that we don't. No, it's not that I don't trust either of you, but only be. But hold on. Breathe. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but only be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Eternal 2 and I are here to confirm two things. why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library card. To be fair, none of those, Espio did not say those books were his. Vector, we'll start off with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to prevent evidence of need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining you. I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. When that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be. Eternal 2, could you help me out? Alright, Eternal 2, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? The menu! Some detective you are. Seems like that was the wrong choice. What book could Espio have been reading? Well, there's only one book on this list, so we can really make it a typical here. Mirage Express manual. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Pretty obvious, this too. It's the only book that's off the shelf. Therefore, it's the only book. It's the only book not in order. Therefore, it's the only book that, okay. I failed. You're both grasping. I knew it. We got this, Eternal 2. Let's try again. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that it's the only book that is on the shelf that is wrong. Well, the books on the floor definitely not been read. Espio put back the book, right? Which means, right, that since he put back the book, he, you know, potato. No, that since he put back the book, he, like, cares. He put back the book wrong, which means he was reading it because there's no other book he could have read unless he left it on the floor, which he didn't because he's a man of culture. He's a poet. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express, that manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Eternal 2, if you don't mind. Huh? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks. They're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Well, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Eternal 2, couldn't win another one. Oh, okay, which phrase do I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Eternal 2. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which phrase should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and each general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is on autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No! You did not. I said no. No. I hate to say it, but no. Huh? Just goofing. You passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But you answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. Otherwise, hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh? Oh, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Eternal 2? Huh? You always puts me on the spot. Okay, Eternal 2, think. We shall have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? The menu. I'm not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, Eternal 2. What evidence do we have to show someone else should have been seeing Espio reading? I read that wrong, but okay. Shadow saw. Shadow's lock? Please tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Eternal 2. Let's get our argument together. Okay, well, basically, Shadow passed by here, and he's been locking doors for unknown reasons. Therefore, he must have been around at a normal time. And a normal time would be when Espio was supposedly reading the entirety of the manual. Therefore, yeah. Honestly, it's the type of thing where I don't think Espio was lying or trying to lie. I think Espio just kind of like said it wrong. I don't think he's getting through. Yeah, like 5. I got hit so many times, bro. Consider my time wasted. Let's give this another go, Eternal 2. Okay, now I need to fire. Once again, just saying, I think Shadow was there to lock the door. Therefore, Espio would have been the only other guy in the room. So, because he would have been reading while Vector was bored. So, yeah, he would have had to see him to do anything. That was close. I mean, not really. Actually, now that I think about it. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. What? Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. There is absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Eternal 2, one I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? It definitely seems like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? I gotta be honest, I think Espio's right. I think Espio was just reading. Honestly. I have to make sure guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Hmm? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? What? Oh my god. The layout of the room. But no. If you just sit here. Hold on. No. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Yeah, now I'm doing it my own. Okay, what I'm thinking is there's a wall. It blocks sound, right? And it also what? Okay, it blocks sound and also oh shit. Okay, no. I felt so close. Let me give it another go. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that basically there's a wall which will block sound, and since there's like a little bit of a cubicle within the actual like saloon car, I think that's what's up. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard to make up my. Yeah, I think that's what's up. Basically, he was just in that little cubicle and could not hear Shadow, which I think makes sense to me personally. That was, I smashed it. 69 Lamau. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exit? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Here? Here, right? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned for the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most alright, but I have no further. Oh. Reading. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all the questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis. We did it! Another pair of alibis. Validated. Let's go. Success music. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I got everything traded itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, your work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh. Seems the door to our next car is open, and you must have kept it open when you passed through earlier. But that's our cue to leave. See you. Oh, I didn't read. Well, see you later, Vector and Espio. Give a mech. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. All the doors keep getting locked. Tick tock. What? A murderer is on the loose. All doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock. Our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this! Come on, Eternal 2, let's see what's next! Come in! Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else to read. No, that is the Eggman recipe. May the breeze drift you toward success. One sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Hey, that's breaking the meta. Ah, that is the globe. That is the hand. And that is the hang in there. Okay, makes sense. Back there, what you want? Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will actually. You're a loss. Oh, rip. Okay, let's move on. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in a library. I mean, I actually just, yeah. Look at him off, he's gonna go though. Okay, let's go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino car, but I'm done. I'm done for sure right now. I am so tired. My voice is deader than the meat that Vector chops up by.